Hey, I'm Nick Michelotti. Hopefully you guys remember me. I'm the owner of a YouTube channel called Michelotti. You may or may not have heard of it. If you're on this video, then you probably have. Uh, but this might be your first video, so I'll just explain a little bit about what I do. For a while in 2016 and 17, I made gaming videos, and in the beginning of 2017, I kind of fell off. Not relevancy, but just I stopped uploading in March 3rd, I think was my last upload, and I just completely went silent after that. And I kind of want to explain a little bit of why I did that and what the future of this channel will be. So if you haven't seen me or my content before, stick around because it's about to get really crazy from here on out, and you're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be a wild ride. So let me just start off by saying why I left. I left in March of 2017, and that was the release of the Nintendo Switch, I believe. I might be wrong, might be a day after, might be a day before. And the reason why was after I made that video, I kind of looked back at all my other content, and I thought, wow, I did not have any fun making those videos. And I thought about why I made videos in the first place. And it wasn't for fame or subscribers or anything, because I don't really care, but it's for the fun that I had making it. And I didn't have fun making those videos. When I wasn't on my writer's block, which I have literally all the time, I was cruising away on the keyboard typing up a really nice script, but otherwise I'd be totally blocked. Like, it's either the floodgates like open, everything goes in, or the floodgates are completely closed and there's no way any water can get through. You know what I mean? Like, there's it's crazy. It's like I'm either completely stuck or completely open, and there's literally nothing in between. And I noticed that every single time I tried to write a script, I ended up stopping myself and saying, no, this isn't good. This isn't good enough. And I just couldn't bring myself to make content because I didn't think anything that I made was good enough. And I actually have multiple scripts on standby that I haven't made any videos, I haven't made videos about them because I just don't think they're good enough. But I'm gonna post them anyway, and this is once I'm done with everything else, I'll explain that piece. But I want to okay, let's let's now that we've established the fact that I'm back and I'm here to stay and why I left, I'm gonna start explaining about the future of the channel because it gets crazy. It gets crazy, man. I actually worked on an EP. It's an instrumental EP. It's not some edgy rap stuff. Although I do like rap. It's just I just decided to make an instrumental EP. This is while I was in the first semester of my freshman year in high school. Right now, I'm about to start my second semester, and the EP will be in the link down in the description. It's called Genesis Volume 1, and I'm gonna make Genesis Volume 2 next year, and it's gonna be pretty fire. Let me tell you. But moving on from what I've already done, let's go back to the stuff that I've already done. What are the scripts that I worked on in between that and the time, What did I do? Other than the EP, I made a few scripts. I made 1.5 episodes of a series called The Michelotti Show. May or may not have heard of it. May or may not consider bringing it back, but that's for another day. Basically, I made an episode on Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, which I want to upload again, because I want to upload in the first place, because at first, when I first made it, I'm like, this sucks really bad. Oh, jeez, this piece of hair is so annoying, oh my. But when I first made the DBZ video, I thought this, when I was done scripting it, I had multiple friends review it and revise it, and I thought, this is horrible, I really don't like this script. And then I made another one about which Super Mario Galaxy game is better, and I retooled that one, and I didn't really like it either. I'm halfway done with that video, and I'm not really proud of it at all, and that's kind of why I haven't made anything, because writer's block and stuff that I'm not proud of, it's a two-sided thing. And I went to live streaming for a while, but I don't know, it's kind of weird because with videos I want people to see what I've made, but I don't really care if not that many people see what I make, because then it's whatever, people, as long as people enjoyed it, as long as I made it for as long as I am proud of what I made, and I enjoyed making it, and other people enjoyed what I showed them, that's all good, right? But like with live streaming, it's kind of a different thing, because if everyone stays silent as I'm talking or playing a game, and they don't really like give input or ask questions or anything, it's kind of hard for me to live stream. And I realized that. So in August or July or whenever, I cut it off. I pulled the plug on my live streaming. And it's kind of sad because I really enjoy doing it, but it's just not as... I was actually considering being a live streaming YouTuber. Like every once a week I just sit down and live stream a game for 4 hours, but it's kind of not my thing. I still want to get back into it though, and I'll talk about that later in this video, because like I said, this is gonna be crazy. I have a lot of stuff planned. Okay, so I've spent the last 6 minutes rambling, 5 or 6 minutes rambling about whatever, you know, just random stuff regarding my content. What is going to be the future of the Michelate channel? And I have a lot of answers for that, because I don't really know, to be honest. Voice crack. I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I know, but at the end of the day, I want to pioneer something. I want to be the beginning of a genre. It's like kind of like Balrog. I feel like he was one of the main pioneers of the video game review genre, because he took it and like he took the basic idea and he ran with it. And I want to be that exact way. Or I don't want to copy off of Balrog anymore, because I know I unintentionally copied off of him in a lot of different ways, and that was not my intention, but it's what I ended up doing, and that was the result of that, and I want to not do that anymore. I want to take the idea that people have formulated around video game reviews, and I want to take it and I want to throw it in the trash, and then I want to run, because I want to make something completely different, and that starts right here. So, what's up? What am I hiding? Well, for starters, as usual, I made brand new branding, because I always do that every single time I'm getting sick and tired of my old branding. For a while I switched over a bunch of different names. There was Michelate, there was Nick Michaelotti, there was Nicolati, there was all these other names. Nick 555533. If any of you guys remember that, that was when I was like in 2nd grade. 7 years ago. Oh my god, I've been doing YouTube for 7 years. It's crazy to think about. But yeah, I've decided to stick with the name Michelate, but I will be referring to myself as Nick, and I won't be referring to myself as Michelate, but rather the entire channel will be a formulation of all of, you know, my creation. So if I talk about myself, I won't say but Michelate, I'll just say but Nick. And it's like, because, you know, I'm not a persona of Michelate, I'm me. And I made this new branding. It'll probably go up on screen somewhere. I don't know, hopefully. But if not, you'll see it. I don't think it will, but if you don't, you'll see it above you, or wherever it ends up being. Channel banner, profile picture, you'll see it on Twitter. It's everywhere. And I decided to be minimalistic for 2018. I had a ton of scrapped ideas for the channel branding of 2017. And I knew that when I started 2017, it would be a great year for me and my YouTube career. And that didn't happen. I made one video. Oh my god, I'm still mad. Like, I could actually finally grow my channel and enjoy doing what I'm doing, but I chose to sleep on it. And yeah, I had a good reason for sleeping on it, but if I just got off my ass and worked on it, I would have had it done by now. I would have had tons of videos done by now. My channel would be much bigger than it already was, and I feel like I wasted that potential. My channel only gained like 30 subscribers this year. It's like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm not really proud of how my YouTube career, on how well I did this year. But that doesn't mean that I can't do really well next year. If you're seeing this will probably be on the 31st, but right now as I'm recording it, it's December 29th, 2017. There's 2 days left in the year, and I want to take those 2 days to, you know, work on more videos and be the best I can be. I'm taking this year and I want to be the most productive I've ever been in my entire life. And I want to pursue new hobbies and passions. And I only have 3 more years before I go to college. And that's crazy to think about. So I just want to take what, you know, I've started here, and I want to only go up. With that being said, I don't want to create a series. I don't want to make the Michelate show, and I don't want to make, like, when I had Michelate at the end of 2015 and the start of 2016, I think it was, or maybe it was the start of 2015. That was a while ago. I made a series called Coffee Break, and I talked about why DLC characters in Super Smash Bros. Were so cool or so lame. And on Coffee Break, it was more of a series of me just talking, and I would randomly vent to a camera, and it was kind of a way for me to, like, feel like I'm speaking to somebody, I guess, and I could just say anything that I wanted, regardless of if it got uploaded or not. And, I think that's not only very therapeutic, but also very fun, and I want to bring that back somehow. It's not going to be the same, it's not going to be in the same style, or it's not going to be the same name, it's going to be something completely different, but something like that will probably come back, probably in the style of Etika World Network, if you've ever seen his content. Oh, I love him, he's so funny, and he's just an awesome guy, he's so cool, and yeah, although I have that, I also want to make scripted videos again. Now, where are all my old scripts going? Will you retool them and make them into new videos? Will you just scrap them forever? Now, I actually, my plan is that I'm going to take these scripts and retool them a lot, and then instead of putting them as new videos, I'm going to make them in a new series called The Archive, where it's essentially old scripts with new editing and a new style. So, you'll be seeing that a lot next year, because it doesn't take much work from me. I just have to take the scripts that I've already written and, retool it, so I can really do this any way that I want. I can take a random script that I spent 5 minutes on and I can finish it, or I can take a script that I've worked on for months and retool it and make it sound more like me and then upload it. It really depends how, what I'm feeling and if I think the video has potential to be a good one. I'm also going to be potentially working on a new album and a new EP. So if you guys are into my music stuff, that's in the works. I'm not gonna be singing or rapping on it, but I'm gonna have some other people who are way more talented than I am do that job, and it's gonna be really cool. And this is gonna be my most productive year. And I don't know if I'll be able to finish my album. I know for a fact I'll be able to finish my EP, but I don't know about the album, so you guys will have to wait for a little bit on that. As for my YouTube channel, this is it. This is the end of 2017 and the rebirthing of a brand new gig here that I'm doing on YouTube. To recap, if you guys, didn't even listen to what I was saying, I'm going to be making new videos that pioneer the review genre, and I'm going to be making whatever I want to make, because honestly, as long as I'm having fun doing it, and as long as you guys enjoy it, I will continue to make content. Always. I will always continue. And that's kind of a big thing for me. When I sat down in March and I thought, I'm not having fun with this, that was me, saying, this isn't what you want to do. It didn't really hit me. I thought it was just YouTube that wasn't fun for me. No, it's the genre of videos that I was making, and I want in the style that I was making it, and I still want to make video game reviews, and I still want to talk about video games, but it's kind of hard when I don't really talk about video games anymore, play video games anymore. I do, but way less than I used to. So I'm probably just going to be, talking about whatever. I might review music on here, I might review video games, I might do whatever. And yeah, you guys just need to, accept what I bring, and if you guys don't like the content, that's okay. I will continue making it in hopes that somebody else will like it. But as long as one person out there enjoys my content, I will continue to make it. Because I do it for the love of the craft, not the gain, not the, what is it? Oh my god, I can't think of the word. Not the benefits that I will get from that. As for live streaming, I want to live stream more, way more. But my computer is kind of in a really bad shape right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right now I'm using a laptop. It's really bad, and it's not good. So until my desktop gets fixed. It's below here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It's at the very edge of your screen, I think. But as soon as my desktop gets fixed, I'd love to start live streaming again. But until then, I really don't know. I might live stream and it might be really crappy quality, but you know. I don't know. So yeah, I want to be more close to you guys, and that's one of the reasons why I live stream. And I'll incorporate my personality in my videos too, but just not in the same way, because I'll be way more formal. Yeah, that's it. This is kind of scattered. I'm really sorry. I didn't have any notes or anything. I made like 2 lines of notes that I need to talk about, and then the rest of it is just whatever. So my videos are gonna be more like this. If you guys enjoyed it, then you don't need to leave a like or anything. Just let me know, and let me know that you're excited for the future of my channel, because I sure am, man. You guys have no idea. I sure am. The only series that I will make is the archive, and other than that, everything else will be completely random. I don't know why I shoehorned that in. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. Why did I wait so late to upload this? Oh my god. Not upload. Record. I'm tired. Okay, that's it. I will see you guys when I do. Peace. Is this even, like, is that better? No. Who does this? Who does this either? Like, whoa. Who does this? Like, what? Okay, just, I'll see you guys, okay?